Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. It is your Big Sis Mo here, and today we are getting all of ourselves prepared for 2024 and growing our YouTube channels. So stick around, stay tuned. I'm going to give you my top 3 tips to growing your YouTube channel from 1 subscriber to thousands of subscribers. Let's do it. Over the past 7 days, I have gained over 400 subscribers and I've had over 200,000 views. So, I've clearly figured out a little bit of a formula that started to work out for me. Also this year, I only posted 16 YouTube videos. I wasn't feeling as motivated. I felt like I couldn't really find my groove. And I've had a YouTube channel for a couple of years now. So I felt a little bit stagnant. Granted, my YouTube subscribers were never dropping. However, I was only getting like 1 to 2 subscribers a day, and that wasn't getting me anywhere. So finally, I tried out these 3 tips, or this 3-way strategy that seems to have worked out perfectly fine for me. Those views are slowly climbing high. Again, my subscribers are slowly climbing as well, but I was only gaining about 2 subscribers for like each day, maybe 1 to 2. So what I started to do, I actually sat down and created my own strategy. I created a schedule that worked for me and that I could actually stick to when I wanted to post videos. For me personally, posting 3 long form videos a week is not in my realm. I do work a full-time job on top of creating these YouTube videos, on top of also creating on other platforms. So I had to sit down and figure out what sort of schedule worked out for me. That's another thing. I feel like a lot of people don't go into YouTube videos with a strategy. They just decide to post whenever they possibly can, and that can confuse your audience. A lot of your audience, especially returning viewers. So if you go to your analytics right now, you will see 2 different things. You will see returning viewers and you'll also see new viewers. That has been a tool that has been very helpful for me growing my subscribers. Some of us, you know, if you're one of God's favorites, and it's not some of us because this is not how my analytics look, but you want to have a pretty even statistic of new viewers and returning viewers. I won't tell you what mine looks like at the moment, but that tool will really help you, because when you're not posting consistently, you'll notice that most likely your returning viewers has probably dropped, unless you have very loyal subscribers, which some of us do. Some people have followed me over from Instagram over to YouTube. Love you guys dearly. And that's another piece of this first strategy. Please, I beg, post across all of your platforms regarding to your YouTube channel. So let's say you're posting a new video, even if you don't have a lot of subscribers, even if you don't have a lot of followers on Instagram or Facebook. A lot of my home-based followers or subscribers are literally from my hometown. A lot of people who I went to high school with, or who I went to college with, or who I met from my city where I grew up, a lot of them will share my YouTube videos. A lot of them will reach out to me about like hair or fitness or whatever I posted about in that YouTube video. So don't be afraid to post across all of your platforms. At the end of the day, all of your platforms should really be kind of flowing together. My Instagram, whenever I post a YouTube video, I will go onto my Instagram story. Also, I'll put it in my Instagram notes. I'll say, hey guys, new video will be up at this time. So what I like to do after I edit my video, I always edit a day or 2 before I post my YouTube video. Please, I beg you, work with this strategy. Anything can happen. You can get sick. You can be super sleepy the day of editing. For some reason, your software might not be working. Your laptop might not be working. So you don't want to give your audience a time of when your YouTube video is going to be posted unless you have that video already edited and scheduled, ready to be posted. Trust me on this one. I have done this multiple times before I finally learned my lesson and said, okay, we are going to edit our video at least 3 days in advance. And then once the video is edited, then we'll go into our Instagram story. We'll say, hey guys, new video will be up at this time on this day. And then I'll also post it on my Instagram notes, post it on my Instagram threads, and I'll actually post a video on my Facebook. So this is another strategy that I have along with this initial, which is use your platforms, make your platforms work for you. All right, guys, strategy number 2, be unique and also know what you're talking about. This one is so big because the way that people, another analytic, also please, please, please use your YouTube analytics. It'll, you can download the app. It's called YouTube Studio or YouTube Studios, I think. I'm just not looking at it right now. That's why I'm saying I think. But look at your analytics. Your YouTube analytics will tell you how long people actually watch your video and when people start to drop off of the video. If you are not being unique to who you are, people will immediately notice. They take note and they will stop watching the video. Also, try different things. When you're initially starting off your channel, be very sure of what you want that channel to be about. Because one thing that I have learned about building up a YouTube and Instagram audience alike, it's very, very hard to shift out of whatever content you've gained your followers from. It's hard to shift them out of that. Not saying it's impossible. It is definitely possible, but you might lose some subscribers and some followers along the way, which is fine, because if you're ready to switch up your content, you're ready to switch up your content. But just a warning, trust me. When it comes to like my Instagram, people, I know what my viewers want to see. They want to see stuff about hair. That's where I started off my Instagram journey, and that's still what they want to see. If I post about fitness on my actual page, they don't want to see that. So I know my audience. Also, I looked over my own YouTube analytics, and funny thing is, when it comes to my long form videos, so we're not talking about YouTube shorts, we're talking about YouTube videos. My audience is 99% women for my long form videos. So we only have like 1% of men. Now, when it comes to my shorts, my YouTube shorts, 39% are men, and then the rest are women. So that's very telling as well. So you want to also film your videos and your shorts to cater to your audience. That's why a lot more people, you need to sit down and really look over analytics, and then take a look at the videos you posted in the past. See what about that video worked so well, and why you had so many returning viewers, and why you had this many likes, why so many people stuck around and really watched that video. Take a look at your thumbnail. A huge thing will always be your YouTube thumbnail. Remember, people will not know what your YouTube video is about. You're wanting to click on your YouTube video just off your YouTube thumbnail. Do you know how hard that is? That is tough. And granted, we don't know what thumbnail is going to work, right? Well, maybe we do. You can definitely look at other people's thumbnails and their successful videos and say, what if I tried to recreate that thumbnail? Hold on a second. Hold on. We are not talking about stealing their thumbnail. What I'm saying is, what about that thumbnail drew your eyes into it? Now, think of the video that you just recorded. Think of the content that you just made. And I want you to go back to that thumbnail. And a great way to create thumbnails are in Canva. You can literally type in YouTube thumbnail. It'll put the sizing in, because another thing that I learned a long time ago is that YouTube doesn't accept any sizing format for thumbnails. There's a sizing format or a size that you can use for thumbnails. So you can use Canva, put in your pictures, put in the YouTube thumbnail, pre-made sizing, and try to recreate that thumbnail, but make it unique to your video, make it unique to you and who you are. You want to really allow your audience to feel the video and understand exactly what they're going to watch through that thumbnail. So it's like, if I'm making up a video about fitness and I'm doing it about weight loss, which this was one of my biggest videos this year. If I'm making a video about fitness and weight loss, the thumbnail is not going to be a picture of my face. More than likely, it's going to be a before and after picture of what I went from and what I got to. Now, remember, if we're talking about fitness and weight loss, people's really big thing, or at least women, and remember, 99% of my audience is women for my long form videos. A lot of women want to see shrinking their waist, bigger glutes, more toned muscles. So that's really what I'm trying to convey in my thumbnail. Another piece of your analytics that you will see is the age of your viewers. This is huge. And the reason why I say this is huge is because your returning audience, people who are loyal to your channel, those subscribers, you're going to want to know what their age range is, so you can actually cater to what they want to see. And also you can grow with the age of your subscribers. Like, I know what age range the people are who are subscribed to my channel. I know there's certain things I probably won't say in my YouTube videos. There's things I probably won't do in my YouTube videos. However, that's also very true to me. As I've gotten older, there's still also certain things I wouldn't do, also certain things I've stopped saying because I'm just getting older and because I'm just, you know, getting with the times and getting with my age. So it's still me being true to myself, and that allows me to be true to my subscribers. Okay, guys, this is my final piece of, I would say this is like the secret ingredient to those two strategies. The third and final piece, which has shown me the most growth, mind you, in the past 7 days, over 400 subscribers, YouTube Shorts. Oh my gosh. Blown me up. When I say blew me up, blew me up. And there's a few reasons why. So I posted a YouTube short just because I'm like, oh, I'm already posting Instagram Reels. I have this video saved in my camera roll anyway. Why not make it to a YouTube short? And within like an hour, I got like maybe 2,000 to 3,000 views on that short. Whenever an app offers something that they're trying to push out or push forward, that's exactly what you want to tap into. A funny thing that I've noticed about YouTube Shorts is that compared to like TikTok, which does like, you know, those short form videos, YouTube Shorts has like old sounds, or I'll see trends. I'm like, that we saw a trend like 3 weeks ago on like the Tickety Talk or like IG. So you can actually be ahead of everybody else when it comes to YouTube Shorts, as far as trends, as far as trending sounds, as far as like trending CapCuts. Also, doing shorts, CapCut will be your best friend. You don't have to pay for CapCut. If you see like other people whose videos are getting like 1 million views, you see like really cool edits, trust me, they're putting it into CapCut. Don't overthink this unless you love editing, which I like to edit videos to an extent. All that, you know, 1.5 seconds here, 2.5 seconds here, I don't. So put your videos into CapCut. CapCut does it for you. Now, how many times a day do I post YouTube Shorts? Because this, I know some of you guys are gonna be like, Mo, I really don't want to do that, but trust me on this one. I post 2 to 3 YouTube Shorts a day. There's not one day that I haven't posted a YouTube Short in the last 2 weeks. I can't even count how many YouTube Shorts I posted this year, let alone this month. Now, when I would hear people saying that they post 2 to 3 TikToks a day, I'd be like, what? That's crazy. Absolutely not. But man, has it worked for my YouTube channel. I feel like majority of my subscribers literally came from my YouTube Shorts. Like the way that it literally has gained me just hundreds of subscribers over the past course of a couple of days has been insane. If you're saying, and you're still looking at me and saying, Mo, that's way too many times a day, please post at least once a day. Especially if you don't, number one, have a good vlogging camera or a good camera that you can trust for a long form video. A great way to build up your audience and really fast track your YouTube channel and go from 0 subscribers to 1,000 within days would be posting YouTube Shorts. A lot of people get stuck on, well, I don't have a great camera. Well, I don't have a YouTube setup. You don't need a YouTube setup. You don't need a great camera to post content. I tell my friends all the time because I just find my friends to be so interesting. They're some of the most interesting people I'm around. Everything is content. I feel like we're also addicted to our phones. We literally record every little thing. Why can't you turn it into a short? Put those videos in a CapCut, make it into a damn short. Now, I will say I would like you guys to be posting YouTube Shorts in conjunction with long form videos. And I'm saying this specifically to anybody who's not monetized on YouTube yet. I got monetized maybe 2.5 years ago. Also, let's be very clear, YouTube does not have to recognize your monetization. Let's say you've been using a lot of non-copyrighted music, or you swear a lot in your videos, or you're posting content that they don't feel is YouTube friendly. They don't have to monetize you even if you do meet the requirements. Keep that in mind. For my people who are not yet monetized, and also you can get demonetized on YouTube. Here are the requirements to become monetized on YouTube. You have to get 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months. Or, now mind you, that's for long form, or get 1,000 subscribers with 10 million valid public shorts views in the last 90 days. So you can either get 4,000 public watch hours from long form videos, or 10 million valid public short views. So that's just something to keep in mind for what I'm suggesting that you guys, really push out shorts. I'm saying push out shorts to really grow your channel super fast and gaining tons of subscribers. Anytime I mention this, I want you guys to think the long-term goal here. The long-term goal is to get monetized and get paid. Because at the end of the day, if you ask me personally, I've been getting paid through Instagram and also through YouTube and through Facebook. My top platform that I like to get paid through is YouTube. It's also the platform that I've made the most money on. It's YouTube. It's always been consistent. You can make a monthly check. And I'm not saying you can't make money from shorts, because this month I actually did make quite a bit of money from my shorts. However, if you're not already monetized, it is a little bit harder. 10 million views, a lot harder to get monetized through your YouTube shorts. So please keep that in mind when I'm telling you to push out the content. I also want you guys to think about the why you're making your YouTube channel. Many people don't understand why they're even making these platforms. Well, usually it's a money grab. It's definitely a money grab. If you're not getting paid for something, a lot of us don't want to do it. Now, write down why you want to make the channel, because when you don't have a why, more than likely you'll get burnt out very fast. You won't enjoy the content that you're making, and then also you won't be consistent. An inconsistent channel, you're not going to gain subscribers that way. Either people will not return to view, they'll probably still be subscribed to you, but they won't turn their notifications, and they probably won't return to watch your videos. We don't want that in 2024. We're trying to grow the channel here. So make sure you understand why you made your channel. Granted, some of my content has shifted a little bit. However, I made a whole video mentioning that my content would shift, but the basis of my videos are usually still dedicated to hair. So it's still been a pretty consistent channel over these last couple of years. Alrighty peeps, that is the end of my YouTube video for how we are all going to be very successful in 2024 and really grow our channels. I want you guys to make a lot of money in 2024, including myself, but I also want us to really have some good strategies. So remember, our 3 strategies here are: number 1, be consistent; 2, be unique; and number 3, I swear this 3, it's like a secret that nobody's telling anybody that really locked me the F in. It's like that parsley that everybody puts on just every little bit of food these days. Create those YouTube shorts. Please make sure you're creating those YouTube shorts. This is what's really going to gain you subscribers and blow up your content. And when you create those YouTube shorts, make sure you're then creating videos that coincide with those YouTube shorts. I promise you're going to be successful in 2024, and your channel is going to go from 0 subscribers to 1,000 within a few days. And when it does, I want you to come back to this video and just say, I did it. Okay? Anywho peeps, have a very blessed, safe, and happy new year. I can't believe we're going into 2024. I will see you guys next time. I love you guys so much. Be safe. Peace.